The Dassault Rafale. A name that resonates with sheer precision, versatility, and power in modern air combat. Designed and built by the French company Dassault Aviation, this aircraft has steadily risen to become one of the most advanced and respected multirole fighters in the world. Whether it's dominating the skies in an air superiority role, carrying out deep strike missions, or providing close air support to ground troops, the Rafale does it all, and it does it with confidence and finesse. Today, we're diving deep into what makes the Rafale not just another fighter jet, but a true symbol of 21st century military aviation. To understand the Rafale, we need to go back to its roots. The origins of this aircraft trace back to the 1980s, when France recognized the need for a new generation of fighters to replace a wide variety of aging aircraft in its Air Force and Navy. The country wanted a homegrown solution, one that could serve across different military branches and fulfill multiple roles. The result was the Rafale, which translates to gust of wind, or burst of fire. A fitting name, given how swiftly and powerfully this aircraft can strike. What sets the Rafale apart immediately is its design. It features a delta-wing configuration coupled with active canards, giving it an extremely agile flight profile. This configuration allows for high maneuverability, a tight turning radius, and exceptional performance at both low and high speeds. The fly-by-wire control system enhances its handling even further, giving pilots the ability to make precise movements and rapid directional changes. This makes the Rafale not just lethal in a dogfight, but also remarkably stable during low-altitude flights or complex missions. Powering the Rafale are two Snecma M88-2 turbofan engines. These engines are compact, efficient, and capable of delivering a high thrust-to-weight ratio. The M88s provide after-burning thrust of 50 kN each, enabling the Rafale to reach speeds up to Mach 1.8 and an operational ceiling of around 50,000 feet. But it's not just about speed, these engines also give the Rafale the endurance to conduct long-range missions with precision. Add in aerial refueling capabilities, and the range becomes practically global. When we talk about sensors and avionics, the Rafale truly enters a league of its own. The aircraft features the Thales RBE-2AA active electronically scanned array radar, which provides a wide detection range, multi-target tracking, and high-resolution ground mapping. It can simultaneously track air and ground targets, giving the pilot complete situational awareness. The Rafale also comes equipped with the Spectra electronic warfare system, one of the most advanced self-defense suites in the world. Spectra includes radar warning receivers, laser warning detectors, missile approach warning systems, and jamming capabilities. This allows the Rafale to operate effectively in contested airspace, evade threats, and suppress enemy defenses without relying heavily on support aircraft. The cockpit of the Rafale is designed for maximum efficiency and pilot comfort. It features a wide-angle holographic head-up display, a full-glass cockpit with touch-sensitive screens, and hands-on throttle and stick HOTAS controls. Every critical function is within reach, reducing pilot workload and enhancing situational awareness. The pilot also wears a modern helmet that integrates with the aircraft's systems to provide real-time data and targeting information. Now let's talk about weapons. The Rafale is truly multirole because of its ability to carry a vast array of munitions for various mission types. It has 14 hardpoints on the Air Force variant and 13 on the Navy variant. It can carry air-to-air missiles like the Mica and Meteor, air-to-ground missiles like the Scalp EG cruise missile, laser-guided bombs, nuclear weapons, and even anti-ship missiles like the AM-39 Exocet. One of the standout features is its ability to simultaneously conduct air-to-air and air-to-ground missions in a single sortie. This flexibility is a major force multiplier on the battlefield. A key selling point for the Rafale is its adaptability to both land-based and carrier-based operations. The Rafale M variant is designed for aircraft carrier operations and is ruggedized to handle catapult launches and arrested landings. It operates from the French aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle and has proven its capabilities during several naval missions. This carrier adaptability gives France and any export customer a powerful tool for force projection in distant regions. The Rafale's combat history is impressive. It has seen action in Afghanistan, Libya, Mali, Iraq, and Syria, conducting bombing raids, reconnaissance, and support missions with high success rates. Its combat record has shown not only its precision but also its reliability under harsh operational conditions. Whether operating in desert environments, over mountainous terrain, or in maritime scenarios, the Rafale consistently delivers. Now let's look at the aircraft's export success. Initially, the Rafale struggled to find foreign buyers due to its high cost and France's insistence on full technology transfer. However, that changed in the mid-2010s, and today the Rafale is in service with countries such as India, Egypt, Qatar, and more. India, in particular, has invested heavily in the Rafale, citing its performance, reliability, and ability to operate in diverse combat scenarios as major advantages. Indian Rafales have been modified to include specific enhancements, such as Israeli helmet-mounted sights, Indian-specific electronic warfare systems, and upgraded infrared search and track sensors. Speaking of cost, it's important to acknowledge that the Rafale isn't a budget option. The unit cost can range from $85 to over $100 million depending on configuration and customizations. However, what buyers get in return is a proven, combat-ready platform that can fulfill multiple roles, reduce fleet diversity, and offer a high level of survivability and lethality. In many cases, the total lifecycle cost is offset by the aircraft's multi-role capabilities, allowing countries to replace several legacy platforms with one versatile solution. One of the lesser discussed aspects of the Rafale is its low observable features. While not a stealth aircraft like the F-35, the Rafale incorporates several design features to reduce radar cross-section. This includes radar-absorbent materials, curved airframe shaping, and advanced electronic countermeasures. Combined with the Spectra system, these features provide a high degree of survivability even in heavily defended environments. Another important point is the Rafale's ability to operate autonomously without depending on satellite guidance. This is particularly important for operations in environments where GPS might be jammed or denied. The aircraft's navigation and targeting systems can function independently, giving it an edge in electronic warfare-heavy zones. As warfare evolves, so does the Rafale. Dassault Aviation continues to upgrade the aircraft with newer software, more capable sensors, and advanced data fusion capabilities. The F4 standard, for instance, brings improvements in connectivity, mission data processing, and weapon systems. The Rafale is also being prepped for integration with unmanned systems and future combat air systems, ensuring that it remains relevant well into the 2040s. From a strategic standpoint, the Rafale allows nations to project power, defend borders, and engage in multinational coalitions with a high degree of interoperability. It can seamlessly integrate into NATO or allied operations, operate in joint force environments, and adapt to both conventional and asymmetric warfare scenarios. Now let's talk numbers. With a combat radius of over 1,800 kilometers, a ferry range exceeding 3,700 kilometers with drop tanks, and a payload capacity of over 9 tons, the Rafale covers a broad mission spectrum. It can loiter in a combat zone, conduct precise strikes, and then return safely even in environments filled with surface-to-air threats. It also carries a 30mm Jot-30 internal cannon, which is especially effective in close-in engagements or for strafing ground targets. There's also the factor of maintenance and reliability. The Rafale is designed for ease of maintenance with modular systems and long-life components. This minimizes downtime and reduces the logistical footprint required to keep the aircraft mission-ready. Countries that operate the Rafale have reported high sortie rates and excellent operational availability, further reinforcing its reputation as a dependable war machine. Public perception of the Rafale is largely positive. It's often seen as a symbol of French engineering prowess and a testament to European independence in defense manufacturing. It has also played a significant diplomatic role, strengthening France's relations with countries like India and the UAE. Wherever it goes, the Rafale commands attention, not just because of its looks, but because of its capabilities. Of course, no aircraft is without its criticisms. Some analysts argue that the Rafale's price makes it less accessible compared to other fourth-generation fighters. Others question whether it can remain competitive in a world increasingly leaning toward stealth and unmanned systems. But so far, the Rafale has more than proven that a well-designed, versatile, and reliable aircraft can hold its own against newer entrants, especially when combined with electronic warfare, networking, and precision weaponry. In conclusion, the Dassault Rafale isn't just a fighter jet, it's a full-spectrum combat platform. It represents the culmination of decades of experience, engineering, and tactical understanding. It's capable, battle-proven, and built to evolve with the changing demands of air warfare. Whether flying over the skies of Europe, the deserts of the Middle East, or the mountains of Asia, the Rafale stands as a symbol of air dominance, strategic flexibility, and technological excellence. Thanks for watching, and let us know in the comments, do you think the Rafale is the best multi-role fighter in service today, or are there contenders that surpass it? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews on the world's most powerful military machines.